I do want to honor someone, obviously, who deserves it. Clarence Thomas.
Oh,
Sir Justice Clarence Thomas.
Very nice.
Here is by the way, for people who don't know, he's the guy who made that guy, Andrew Breitbart, a conservative. Andrew Breitbart tuned in to try and watch this guy get read the riot act and watch his career. And then he said, they're lynching this guy. You can go and read his book. The trial of Clarence Thomas, specifically Biden's treatment of him, is what led to Andrew Breitbart becoming a conservative. But I believe we have, this is a classic, a clip of Clarence Thomas obliterating former Vice President Joe Biden.
This is a case in which this sleaze, this dirt, was searched for by staffers of members of this committee, was then leaked to the media, and this committee and this body validated it and displayed it at prime time over our entire nation. This is a circus. It's a national disgrace. And from my standpoint, as a black American, as far as I'm concerned, it is a high-tech lynching for uppity blacks who in any way deign to think for themselves.
Quote, we already have a nigger mayor. We don't need any more nigger big shots.
Nigger here, neck.
And I understand he was quoting someone else saying the N-word. I think he said the N-word something like 16 times in the Senate. Quite a few.
What is he, Ethan Klein?
But again, just playing by their own rules, they should be canceled.
Yes, honestly, why I was being so quiet during that is I don't remember that speech that he gave.
Right, Clarence Thomas.
That was during the confirmation hearing,
I remember it happening now, but I was just kind of taken back by it for a minute because I forgot how completely cruel that was.
Yes, yeah, it absolutely was.
But it just shows you how times have changed. If he said anything close to that, I mean, not accidentally like he did in the clip that we have him here, then you would see canceled immediately, right?
Yeah.
I think Papa John's guy, I think he was quoting somebody. There was another guy who said it as well. He was quoting somebody else and said
he was
the
saying
word.
that it was bad.
And yeah, exactly. He was like, hey, this is a bad thing. Don't say this word. And says the word.
Remove.
I hate when people
ask me if I've ever quoted anybody saying the N-word. Of course.
Have you ever
have you seen some of the guests we've had on this show?
Well,
I like
where I have had to address the things that they've said 20, 30, 40 times.
Right.
I just don't like, though, when you see somebody in a position of power like that, where they're rating the N-word because they feel good, like they want to do
exactly.
Yeah,
and that's what you see. I find that so disgusting when it's like, oh boy, I'm going to say it today.
Yeah.
You know, and
Hey,
you might feel it.
Give me somebody.
Does someone get my highlighter?
Yeah.
You know what? Make it. I want it to be the pink, blue, and yellow one. I really want to make this just a party on my page.
Yeah. You feel that though when somebody is doing that deliberately,
right? Yeah.
Being able to say, because he could have easily said N-word.
He's trying to get a rise out of him.
Absolutely.
And people don't remember the witch hunt that it was. They tried to bring out every negative stereotype of Clarence Thomas. That, he went to this porn shop, which turned out wasn't even a porn shop where he could have been when he lived, I believe, in D.C. at that time. Yeah. They brought out the worst thing that Clarence Thomas did, just to be clear, for people out there who don't know, just like some people aren't familiar with Macy Gray, find out with Gen Z, is he said, hey, whose pubic hair is on this Diet Coke can? Yeah. That just makes me want to party with Clarence!
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.